Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Cap Nation Live, Saturday Game Day Edition. Bringing it to you guys much later in the afternoon than normally planned for a Saturday. A lot of games going down late, so we wanted to try something new. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the YouTube channel, make sure you take 1 second out of your day. 1 second out of your day, hit that subscribe button right down below. You do not want to miss a beat of anything that we do over the weekend. And as the comment in the comment section says, we're going to be giving away packages once we get to 50 likes, so you guys know what to do. Free packages, free packages, free packages. Yes, not just free plays, but free packages going to be given away in the live show. What is going on, everybody? Tim, Tar Heel Tim, the other Tim, Mr. Grover in the house, Aaron in the house, Joshua in the house, Mr. Bayer, 2011 Yukon, what is going on? Henry, what is going on, my brother? Long time no see. Bookie Killer's in the house. Mr. Brackens. What is going on, everybody? Reginald, glad to have you tuning in. Definitely looking for a monster day today. And I plan on having it. Who dat Bob in the house? Is it going to be a quiz bowl? You just never know what it's going to be. But I plan to give away some packages. Bobby, hopefully you logged in. You saw that you had access to premium plays. They were extended. Lewis, you as well. Andre, everybody else that was doing extension on premium plays. But it's definitely going to be a good day. Mr. Butler, what's going on? SS Locke says, definitely looking for a good day with the boys. We're certainly going to try. That is for sure. That is for sure. Yesterday, little whirlwind day. El Montero, what is going on? NHL package sweeping the board 3-0. Tim says, great call in the Blackhawks game. Yeah, absolutely. Aaron says, it's our day for the UFC. Absolutely. Little Champions League soccer going on. Barcelona is up 3-0. Bayern München against Chelsea. Chelsea just put one in the back of the net to end the first half. It's 2-1 Bayern. 3-0 Barcelona. I'm not going to lie. I am loving that 3-0 for Barcelona. I am. It's one of the personal plays that I gave out to everybody today. I'm loving what I see in the Yankees so far. Absolutely, Scott. Definitely starting out strong. I've got the Yankees as a personal play as well as Barcelona. So if I crack those first two, will be fan-flippin-tastic on the day. Guaranteed to have a winning day there no matter what we do. As long as they continue to go swell. Jamar, what's going on, my brother? Indians is a premium play that's underway as well. I'm loving what I see there. 6-0, top of the fifth. As we saw yesterday, as we saw yesterday, in some bad beatdowns, anything is possible, so I ain't counting my chickens until they flip and hatch. I don't know if you guys saw a copy of a ticket I posted on 5 Dimes yesterday. I'm not against hedging by all means. If you've got a big parlay, you should do it. If it's a guaranteed profit is guaranteed profit. So get this, yesterday, I was kicking myself in the ass yesterday late for not doing $1,000 on this parlay. I really wanted to. I did a 4-team NHL dog parlay yesterday. I took the Coyotes plus $1.10, the Canadians plus 145, the Blue Jackets plus 125. You heard me say the Blue Jackets. And then the Blackhawks plus 105. I did $100, pays $22.73 plus my money back. First 3 winners. The only one we need is Columbus. 5 minutes left in the game. I'm watching them. They're up 3. At the end of 2 periods, they were up 2. I logged on. I saw that Toronto was plus 850 on the money line live to win the game outright. And I said, you know what? You spend $100 on it. It covers everything that you win. Nah. Columbus ain't losing this one. Columbus is closing it out. They were down 3-0 yesterday. They came back, tied it, won. They ain't letting a 2-goal lead slip. 15 minutes through the third period, the first 15 minutes of it, still 2-0. All right, 2-0, I can deal with that. Then boom, we score again, 3-0, baby. And I'm like, yes, I'm excited. I mean, it's a $2,200 parlay, but I would think that I was more excited about it just being a 4-team dog parlay. And at the time, I was like, you idiot, why didn't you put $1,000 on it? $1,000 is what I wanted. $1,000 is what I wanted. You guys see some of these fun money parlays that I do. I do some pretty crazy ones. And this was a fun one. This was one that I actually really liked, though. And so I'm kicking myself in the ass going, man, you chicken. It's just a dime. You should have done it. You should have done it. I don't know why it's playing on this computer all of a sudden. Sorry about that. So, lo and behold, 5 minutes to go in the game. I leave the room. I check on my little one. I come back. It's 3-2. Whew. Hot dog. What the hell happened? Hot dog. We're at 3-2. I don't even know what happened. I left the room for what seemed like a minute. All right, 2 minutes left, 2:11 left. Toronto picks up a penalty. All right, we got the power play for the final 2 minutes minus a couple seconds. Not a problem. They let him tie it up with nothing left. Nothing left. I think I just wanted to hit a 14 dog parlay just for fun. And it was pretty crazy to lose that one yesterday. Pretty crazy. I had a 4-team prop parlay that I posted on Twitter. No runs in the first inning kind of parlay. We hit the first 3. It was the White Sox game. That didn't work. They scored in the bottom of the first. Put up 1 run. They took the double play and let the guy on third go home. It was like $250 to win 3,700 or 2,700, excuse me. Yeah, Montero, definitely, we took it yesterday, that's for sure. Can you pay to access the fund? If I do Twitter, I'll post them on Twitter from time to time. But, you know, myself, when I bet a parlay, myself personally, it's for fun. Some people take it too serious and they bet too big, and they think that when you bet a parlay, you're supposed to win every single one of them. So I don't always put them out, but I'll try and put some more of them out for fun. Maybe we'll put one out later. See, how's this view? This view's looking better. You were the king of parlay losses. Yeah, that's why they're parlays. That's why they're sucker bets. You're not supposed to win them. You're not supposed to win them. Joshua, I just read your email, sir. Glad you were able to find it. UFC is posted. If you guys are not on UFC, thank you. Appreciate that. 211, you like that view? Aaron says a little birdie told you no runs in the first. The Indians game. That little birdie was correct. That little birdie is correct. I can't lie. I had a nice little 500 on it. I cannot lie. I had a nice little 5 spot on it. And I guess I can share this one. You asked for a fun money parlay. When does this first one go off? Give me 1 second. Let me make sure it's not getting ready to go off right now. You have 10 minutes. Killer K, thank you, sir. Glad to have you on board. Glad to have you on board. Now, here's a fun money parlay. I did bet this one. It's all baseball props. If you're on 5 Dimes, you click on underneath Major League Baseball, you click on props. And I'm going to show the ticket up here, but it starts in 10 minutes. So I want you guys to know what it is. It's a 4-team prop parlay. All no runs scored in the first. Houston and Oakland, that's the only one. Well, I don't want to say the only one. There's a couple of them. There's a couple teams that scare me. But Houston and Oakland, no run in the first. Atlanta and Philadelphia, no run in the first. Baltimore and Washington, no run in the first. And Minnesota and Kansas, no run in the first. 250 pays back $37.94. So I will get that one loaded in the screen so you guys can see a little fun money parlay. Give me 1 second, folks. Hopefully it doesn't make me change the file to a JPEG. Probably will. Nope, we're good to go. So give me 1 second. We'll get it up on the board. There you go. There you go, right there. Houston and Oakland, no run in the first. Atlanta, Philly, no run in the first. Baltimore, Washington, no run in the first. Minnesota and Kansas, no run in the first. Eli says, I can't use 5 Dimes until I get my state ID. Well, you can bet this anywhere. Anywhere that has that prop, you can bet it anywhere. So you don't have to just bet this on 5 Dimes. You're not required to bet it just on 5 Dimes. So, a lot of craziness yesterday. The Raptors game going over. That was a premium play, and it should have stayed under. And talk about some tough beats right there. Talk about some tough beats. Yeah, I've never seen the Spartan book before, but I'm sure it's much like any of the other paperheads out there. I would imagine that you have, different options to be able to bet it like that. All right, so what we're going to do today, as I said earlier, you get us over 50 likes, we'll start giving away packages. There's 42 here, people coming and going all day long. I've got UFC packages to give away. We've got some max fight picks. We've got a parlay. We've got an entire card that is absolutely going to be popping off. Diego, what's going on, sir? Scott's has taken Belvin and Modlin in Pro Doubles Cornhole Championship. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Little on the lighter side watching today, but hey, it's okay. I like the light crowds. We don't need to have the 500 yahoos in here. Working hard every day. We work hard every day. That is a fact. That is a fact. Yankees still up 5-0. Indians up 6-0. End of the fifth. In the NBA, the Clippers making the comeback. Still covering the original spread. Winning by 5, 122-117. Utah Jazz up 38-24 against the Nuggets. We still have 3 NBA games. Lakers, Pacers, Suns and the Heat, Bucks and the Mavericks. Lots of baseball. Lots of baseball. The Golden Knights tied 0-0 against Colorado. End of 1. Colorado will resume on the power play. That's a little lower scoring than I had anticipated. That's for sure. That is for sure. Alrighty. So, while you guys keep hitting that thumbs up button and promoting the thumbs up so I can give away some packages, because I'm ready to give away some packages. I am. For everybody that asked about the hats and mugs and t-shirts, I'm hoping they will have them on the website in a merchandise store sometime this weekend. Sometime either tonight or tomorrow, hopefully. Prices, I don't even know. That's not my department. I just pushed for them to finally do it. Hopefully they'll give me some to give away as well for some swag. Out of everything, my favorite is probably the little stress football with our logo on it. No shit paper towel here. Alrighty, so make sure you guys hit that fun money prop parlay because we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it today. I nearly hit a 4-teamer. Yes, 2 4-teamers missed yesterday. One of them by pure bad luck. Again, 31 likes to go. Hit that thumbs up button. We'll start giving away packages. And we're not just going to give away 1 or 2 packages. I'm in the mood to give away some packages. Like some packages. So, time to have some fun. But until then, Scott says Cole with 10 Ks and rolling for New York in a 7-inning game. It's the best part about it. I did see that, give me 1 second. I haven't seen any pitchers confirmed for Game 2 yet. So if I do, I don't have a play on it, but if I can make one out of it, we'll see if we can't give it to you guys, all right? See if we can't give it to you guys. So, moving right along. We got some games to go over. some games to break down, and we have an issue. That board is empty. The free play board went 2-2 yesterday overall. Unacceptable. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Raymond says the MAC conference canceled their football season. Sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of the smaller programs canceling their football. They're the first in the SBS and Nick's fall football. However, they're planning a spring season. So hold off on the disappointment here, okay? Hold off on the disappointment. Usually after the holidays, football for us is done on college, the bowl games, and then we're done. And then we get the NFL playoffs through the first weekend of February when we get the Super Bowl. And then we don't get any football. So you're telling me that we're going to now get college ball in the springtime this year. While it sucks the MAC is the first in the FBS to cancel their season, they're planning a spring season. The logistics of how that's going to work with bowl games or no bowl games or whatever the case may be. However that ends up working out, I'm liking. For the sole fact that I'm going to ask a question. So you're telling me we're going to get football in spring. I like it. Jamar says, I wonder how that's going to affect kids' eligibility. I agree. However, to be honest, I don't care how it affects their eligibility. You're going to give us football to bet in the springtime? What is not to love? Now, this whole COVID and Corona thing, regardless of my opinion on it, or about wearing masks, or whatever the case may be, I do believe it's going to ultimately reshape the schedules for sports leagues that we're used to seeing. Jesse, no, you have not missed anything. I do believe, for instance, the NHL, normally starting in October, they're now pushed back until the beginning of December. What happens after this season? Do they continue that trend of starting in December? Or after this next year, will they jump back with a shorter off season and come back in October? Same with the NBA. Will the NBA have a very short off season and jump right back into it? Or is this going to be a common theme where we're in the month of August and we see the NHL? Or excuse me, the NBA? I could only hope so. Normally this time of year we're stuck with only baseball, which I cannot lie, I love betting because we make so much money betting it. But the fact that you think they do because it's all about money, but the fact that the NBA can have nearly all their airwaves wide open on TV for the best ratings. The NBA on TNT or wherever they care to air it and broadcast it. I mean, would you rather watch a shitty NBA game or the Marlins face off against the Orioles? It's a no-brainer. I like baseball more than I do basketball, but I'd rather watch the basketball game. So I am curious how it does shape. Ultimately, we'll find out in the times to come. Obviously, the next year is going to be a little wacky, but hey, after this year, we should be used to wacky, folks. All right? We should be used to wacky. Bottom of the fifth, the Rays trying to make a comeback. It's 5-3, 7-inning game. We're 7 outs away. It's time to pull old Cole. He's reached his max. Although, I'd at least let him get you out of the inning, but I'm sure they... Sad. Pitching a gem. He's out now. Good. Good. So, back to the NBA. We're going to run through those games real quick, see what we can find there. And then we're going to talk about Major League Baseball. And then the last NHL game. Eli, it is 5-3 Yankees in a 7-inning game. Throwing my little football around. Lakers, Pacers, guys. This is the first one to go off. This one goes off in 1 hour and 17 minutes. Going to pop up the live odds for this one. If you guys want to see live odds, they're right there on the website. Sunday's games, when they come out, they'll be on our website first. 100% free service to you. They're not delayed. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, not even 5 minutes. 15-second delay before they get updated. All right, 15-second delay before they get updated. They're not scrapped XML feeds. We pay the big bucks to Scientific Gaming to be able to provide it for you guys. Am I into the UFC as well? Yes, we have a guy that does the UFC for us. We'll talk about the UFC in a little bit. I do have a free UFC fight pick for everybody. It will be going on Twitter. It'll be going on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, you probably should. I will have a free fight pick on Twitter for everybody. It'll be in the form of a very short video clip. That one you don't want to miss out on. 2011, you know, 2 says UFC upsets tonight, all dogs tonight. We've seen that happen before. Wouldn't be surprised. What is this that I see? The Tigers' first inning pop 5 runs. Hot diggity dog. Should have took the over in that one again. Champions League, Barcelona up 3-1. Bayern Munich up 2-1 against Chelsea. They were a 2-1 favorite, minus 203 I think it closed at. So hopefully they pull away. I know the spread on it was 1.5. Barcelona, I love that they're up by 2 goals. It was better when it was 3. I cannot lie. It was better when it was 3-0 rather than 3-1. Giving Napoli a little bit of hope and a little bit of prayer there. Alrighty, so moving right along. Thank you guys for the follows. I do see a couple of Max, Diego. Thanks for following me on Twitter. Tim, don't worry. There will be football this year. The NFL is happening. College is happening. If you don't think the SEC, the ACC, the Pac-12, if you don't think the Power Fives are going to play, you're absolutely living in the dark. They're going to play. Kyle, I'm on the Indians as well. It's our first of 3 premium plays for the day. And they're looking good. Looking good. 6-0 going down to the bottom of the 6th. Just a couple more innings there. 4 more innings to get to 9. Yankees 5-3 going into the top of the 5th. Be nice if the Yanks could put up something for us. Get us a little insurance run or 2. Don't worry, we ain't jinxing nothing. Tigers getting ready to single-handedly put the over before it even gets to the bottom of the first. Anyways, back to the Lakers and Pacers on this game, guys. Lakers opening up as a 5.5-point favorite. It's up to 6 just about everywhere. Total opened up at 216.5. That is also up. I've seen 218.5, 219 throughout the day. 5 Dime sitting at 218.5 still, with the Lakers laying 6 minus $1.10. Individual team total on the Lakers minus or over and under 112, over 106.5 for the Pacers. Taking a look at both teams, guys. Last time they faced each other was quite some time ago. December to be specific, all right, with the Pacers winning 105-102. Scott says Pacers, baby. You know, it's very hard for me to want to bet on the Lakers right now. It really is. They've already wrapped up the number 1 seed. There's no reason for them to do anything. They're laying 6. The Pacers are catching 6. Pacers 42-27 on the year, coming off their loss to the Suns Thursday, 114-99. Before that, before their loss to the Suns, they had 3 straight wins. Opening up bubble play, beating the 76ers, 127-121. They beat the Wizards 111-100. They beat the Magic 120-109. And then they were held to 99 points against the high-flying Suns. Yes, the Lakers were playing horrible before the clinch, but here's the thing. The Lakers only needed the Clippers to lose, or they needed to win that second game. That's all they needed. They were going to get it within their 8 games in the bubble. They were already content where they were. All they had to do was lock up the number 1 seed. Did the A's hit a home run? Leadoff home run. There went my fun money parlay before it even started. Oh, damn you. Ramon with a leadoff home run on a full count. Good old Valdez giving it up. So, I guess what I'm going to have to do now, I'm going to have to redo it. And we're going to have to make it a 3-teamer. Because it's fun money parlay day. And again, remember, when you guys get 50 likes, I will start giving away packages. But not until then. So you guys better hurry. Because we're not going to be live for no 2 hours today. It is Saturday, the UFC starting in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So the next 3-team fun money parlay, we'll have Atlanta in Philadelphia, no run in the first. And I'll tell you, that one scares me. Acuna Jr. leading off scares me. Baltimore and Washington, no run in the first. Minnesota and Kansas, no run in the first. I have to warn you, they're all dogs. Plus 105, and plus 110. See if we can't have some fun today. 350 pays 27.38. I just bet it. And I will be getting it in the queue to show you guys right here. I do apologize. And remember, if you guys are tailing my fun money parlays, tail with caution. Tail at your own risk. Don't put any serious money on it. A $250 or a $350 or hell, $1,000 wager to me could be a lot to you guys. So just remember that, guys. Okay? So here it is up on the screen. There's the 3-teamer. Atlanta, Philly, no run in the first. Baltimore, Washington, no run in the first. Minnesota, Kansas, no run in the first. there you have it. We're going to hit one. We're going to hit one. All right, so back to doing what we're doing. Judge with the 2-run home run. Very nice. I love to see that. 7-3. Top of the 6th. All right, so back to the NBA. As far as the Lakers and Pacers go, I would like to bet on the Lakers, but I can't. I simply can't. Until the playoffs. And then it's a whole different ball game. Until we get to the playoffs, and this bubble play is over. Until we get to the playoffs and this bubble play is over, I'm going to continue staying clear of them. Now, taking a total, taking a team total, whole different ball game. Okay, whole different ball game. As far as the total on this one goes, I think it goes over. I think we see more than 218.5 points. Okay, take a look at 5 dimes. You can find 218 minus $1.18. So I do lean on the Lakers and the Pacers over 218 minus $1.18. Now, I also like the Pacers team total over 106. It's actually over 106.5 minus $1.10. I do like that. Aaron says, Aaron Judge home run was plus 250. OJ says, those plus monies end up going through when it's no run in the first. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. Because we would like it to happen. Definitely like it to happen, that's for sure. All right, so you missed it, Aaron. Now, as far as the Lakers and Pacers, that's the only thing that's attractive to me on this game. The over 218.5 and the Pacers team total over 106. Excuse me, 106.5. As far as first half or anything like that, I'm off of the first half. I don't usually play quarters, anything like that. Jazz up by 15, 61-46. Tigers still trying to do some damage. It's still 5-0 with runners on first and second. 2 outs. Indians go to the top of the 7th up 6-0. We love seeing that as a premium play. So far, no updates is a fairly good update in the Champions League. For all my personal clients, we do have Barcelona. We're up 3-1 at the 63-minute mark. Still a long way to go. Bayern Munchen up 2-1. I did bet that personally, but I didn't give it out up against Chelsea. They were laying 203. Or you could take them at minus 1.5. I took them on the money line, minus 203. Hoping to increase $1,000 into my bankroll. They're at the 69-minute mark. Up 2-1. Nick Hill asking, anybody on the Braves? I am not on the Braves today. You guys know me. I'm normally a Braves backer. Andre says Nuggets plus 8.5 live. Plus 8.5 while they're down 14. The math doesn't make sense to me. All right, so taking a look at the next game. Suns, Heat. We do have a daily free play video out on this one. Max, what's going on, sir? Thanks for joining us. We do have a daily free play video out on this game. Phoenix and Miami. Hitting the refresh button on the live odds here, guys. That way we can give the most up-to-date information. Line opened up with the Suns laying 1.5. They're now laying 2. 2.5 in a couple spots. MGM, Mirage, DraftKings total opened up at 225.5. It is up 2.5 points to 228. Taking a look at 5 dimes total on this game, sitting at 228, as well as the Suns laying 2.5, plus 2.5 for the Heat. Minus 135 on the money line for the Suns, with team totals at 115 and 113. The high side being on the Suns. Nikhil, should you go with the Phillies? Well, we'll try and get to that when we get to baseball. Wright versus Arrieta. No run in the first, hopefully. No run in the first, hopefully. Yankees up 7-3. Bottom of the 6th. We're 6 outs away, folks. 6 outs away. I'm not going to lie. While that home run by Oakland killed the first leg of our Fun Money 4-team parlay, I am happy to see Oakland out to the hot start. We are playing Oakland, so there's no denying that it wasn't a double-edged sword there for us. So there's that. But again, Suns Heat, as far as this game goes, as far as the side, I've actually had a lot of people reach out to me asking me about the side, because we did give out a play on the total. We did give out a play on the over on this one, guys. Over 223.5 when we gave it out. We gave it out last night, guys. We beat the line movement on this one. If you guys are not paying much attention, the line on this was down to 223.5 yesterday. Okay, it was a daily free play. Filmed the video this morning. It was still at 223.5. Okay, so to all the self-imposed title holders that say that they're a sharp better out there on Twitter, the little Twitter touts that I'm a sharp better, if you're not beating the closing line consistently, you ain't sharp as shit. All right? You're as sharp as about a plastic knife when it's broken. Not very sharp at all. Beating the closing line is the name of the game. You want to be a sharp bettor, continuously beat the closing line, and that's exactly what we do. So we gave out the total over 223.5. As of right now, guys, in the Suns and Heat game, it's at 228. We've got a 4.5 point differential between where we gave it out this morning. And keep in mind, I put out that video late this morning, not early. So I will put that one up on the board. For everybody that hasn't already bet it, I will say exercise caution, maybe back down your bets a little. Do I still like it over 228? I do. But I definitely don't like it as much as when we gave it out this morning, when I bet it this morning at 223.5. Bet B says, what's the go-to bet today? The go-to bet would be our guaranteed Saturday play. You have to be signed up by 7 p.m. Eastern time. It is a Major League Baseball play. We put a guarantee on it where you're guaranteed to win or you will get the next one free. It does come with a cost. It's $150 guaranteed to win, or you get the next one free. So, and that one hasn't gone yet. That one, you need to be signed up. It doesn't necessarily go down right at 7 p.m., but you need to be signed up by 7 p.m. to have access to it. If not, signups are done there. So, again, I announced to everybody, once you guys get us to 50 likes, 50 thumbs ups, we will start giving away packages. So all you got to do is hit that thumbs up button. And if you're on your mobile device, all you got to do is hit the X out of it, and then you'll see the thumbs up button. So we'll put it up on the board. even though the line has moved so much, I'm not as big of a fan of it anymore. Now that it's moved. All right, we'll get that on the board. It's now 228. We gave it out at 223.5 earlier this morning, guys, in our daily free play video. So if you missed the boat again, I emphasize, just be cautious with it. There's already been a big line movement. 223.5 to 228 is a big line movement. So the screen is frozen on top. Thank you, sir. I'll get that fixed. I appreciate that. Bayern Munich with the score. 3-1. Love it. They are scoreless in the second half, which is kind of surprising. Now, the next game, the Bucks and the Mavs. All right, Milwaukee, Dallas. Line opened up at 5.5. It's pretty much staying at 5.5, guys. This was another big line movement. The total opened up at 232.5. It's up to 236 in most places, guys. 5 Dimes has this one at 236. They also have the Bucks laying 5.5. Individual team totals: the Bucks over and under 120. Dallas over and under 115. You've got the struggling Dallas Mavericks. What are they going to do today against the Bucks? All right, Bucks finally getting their bounce back win. They smashed the Heat 130 to 116. Taking a look at what the Bucks have done since they started the bubble in their 4 games. They put up 119 against the Celtics. They put up 116 in their loss against the Rockets. They put up 116 in their loss against the Nets. They put up 130, in their win over the Heat. And here they are. They get the Mavericks today. With their individual team total at 120, the Mavericks team total at 115. Taking a look, you guys can probably see where I'm swinging. I'm trying to find some angles. I told this to a client that called in today on the phone. And this is something that you guys should probably all know and practice as well. As of right now, with the NBA in the bubble, we've got 4 games left. Okay? We've got 4 games left. There's teams that really don't care where they end up as far as the seeding goes. That's the Heat, the Clippers, other teams as well. There's teams like the Suns that just want to get in. The Lakers have already locked up the number 1. They really don't give a shit. They have nothing to play for. Not even pride. They don't even need to play for pride tonight. All right, as you saw the other day, it doesn't really matter. So, Yankees in trouble. Pass ball. It's okay. We'll get them. We'll get them. But as far as the NBA goes, be careful the next 4 games. Be careful the next week. Until the playoffs actually start, you're going to see some wacky and wild shit like we saw yesterday. Where did the Thunder go? Where did the Raptors go? Tim, you're about 5 minutes behind. If you're still seeing a frozen top screen, you're behind us, brother. How about the under in the Raptors game yesterday? Celtics, Raptor, under. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It should have hit. It was on track to be a blowout for the under. Then they put up 74 in the 4th quarter. Really? 8 points in the final 1 minute of play and a do-nothing blowout? Sure makes you wonder how it hit the over, right? So, Eli, you took the over. You got very lucky, my friend. You got very lucky. But hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And if I was on the over, I would take that win any given day of the week that you wanted to give it to me. We had a premium play on the under. So that one sucked. So expect wild and wacky shit until the playoffs start. Once the playoffs starts, watch. Mark my words. You're going to see normal NBA basketball. Not this team shooting 88% through the first half. Not these 290-point games, 260-point games. You're not going to see that anymore. Teams will be back to playing basketball the way they should. Vegas just scored. They're up 2-1. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Funny, no scoring in the first period. 0-0, lights out, 13 minutes into the second, and it's up 2-1. We need another one before the end of the second to get that over rolling. No secret, we're on the over 5.5 in that game. So as far as the NBA goes, yes, I'm still betting it, but I'm trying to bob and weave and pick my spots accordingly and careful. If you're on my personal plays, I wouldn't expect to see one unless it's like an individual team total or maybe a total, or it has to be two teams that are playing for something that actually matters. So as far as the Bucks and the Mavericks go, first of all, I do lean towards the Bucks laying the 5.5. I will put that out there. I do lean towards the Bucks laying the 5.5. That I do lean towards. I do think the game will go over, but I think it's going to be close. Okay? I think it's going to be close. So for that, I'm actually staying off of the total. Okay? I think the bookmakers got the total correct. The total at 236. When it opened, when that line actually came out, it was at 232.5. I was all over it. And I just happened to forget, got busy, wanted to bet it myself, wanted to give it to my clients. And I didn't. Now that we're at 236, I think the line is correct. I think it's close. I think it's by a bucket or two buckets either direction. We either end up at 232 or we end up around 240, maybe 242. Somewhere along the lines of two scores either direction, up or down, 2 or 3 pointers. So to me, personally, that's too close to call. I'm going to stay off the total. But one thing that does interest me, the Bucks team total, 120. I think they get there, but again, I also think it's going to be close. But this one stands out to me. Granted, they have that couple that were at 119. Only one other game went above 120 for them. All the others were 119. I think they get to 120 today, so I lean towards the over on the Bucks team total. But it's just a lean over 120. All right, just a lean. I was very close to betting it, but I decided not to. Bayern Munich with another goal. 4-1, putting the heat on Chelsea. I cannot lie, the 85-minute mark is looking sweet. Joshua, what's going on? We are 4 likes away before we start giving out packages. So can you guys please get off your ass and start hitting the thumbs up button? That way I can give out packages. I'm in a hurry. I got places to go, people to see, things to do, money to make. And I want to give out packages. 3 away. 3 away. And it's definitely going to be a good time. It's definitely going to be a good time. We're getting closer. There we go. Greg, what's going on, sir? I appreciate it. So, everybody knows we have UFC today. The Yankees get out of the 6th, folks, by giving up 1. We were in trouble. It was looking bad. They had runners on 2nd and 3rd with no outs. We gave up 1. We got out of the jam. I love it. I absolutely love it. 1 more inning to go for the Yanks. It's a 7-inning game. 3 more outs, baby. It'd be nice if we can put up a couple long balls in the top of the 7th. I love these 7-inning games. All right, to the 2 douchebags that gave us a thumbs down, I just want to pour my heart out to you guys and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for participating and giving us a thumbs down. Doesn't matter if it was a thumbs down or a thumbs up. It was just the point that you took time out of your sorry-ass life and you came here and you logged on to my show with all my friends tuning in. And your life is so sad and so sorry that you had to hit a thumbs down. But again, on behalf of Cappers Nation, Cappers Direct, I thank you. And we're glad to have you. So, Mr. Bear says it correctly. It's not an official day until the clowns come out. I like to see that in the NHL, guys. 2-2, 5 minutes left in the second. Maybe we can get that 5th goal. Jesse says you need some Cappers Direct merchandise. It'll be on the website. T-shirts, hats, mugs. I don't know if they're going to have these or they're going to just let me give them away or do something with them. My little... Well, we're down 1, but it's okay. I got a whole pile of them. The little squeeze stress relievers with the Cappers Direct logo on it. I don't think that they're going to sell those. Definitely a lot of great people here. Nikhil, you're on Colorado on the over. I wish you luck on Colorado. We're on the over. So hopefully the over hits. All right, so without further ado, for everybody that doesn't know, we have UFC today. All right, we have UFC today. I want to be able to get you guys on some UFC action. We're going to start right there. For everybody that's not on a UFC package, anybody during the live show that buys the actual UFC card, this is for people only in the live show. Now, if you're in the live show and you had already bought the day card, it's $29.99. Post in the comment sections. That way I can see that you've already bought it. I will give you the max fight pick if you're not already on it for free. Anybody else that buys the UFC fight package, it's $29.99. You get all of his fights, top fight picks, any parlays, leans, the stayaways, those juicy write-ups. He won last week's fight card, the week before that's fight card, the week before that's fight card. The Bellator, not last night because he didn't do it, but the one before that he won, which he gave everybody on the UFC for free. The max fight pick has kind of been his little nemesis the last month. But the fight cards have been winning. So if you purchase the fight card, he's winning the max fight pick today. If you purchase the fight card, it's $29.99. Or you buy a monthly subscription, whatever you buy, I will give you the max for free. And if you already bought the fight package and you're in here, let me know. And I'll give you the max for free. That's only during the live show. So if you watch after the fact, I'm sorry, you should have joined us live. All right, so without further ado, the first person to guess a number 0 through 80 gets the UFC card. We'll start out there giving out a free UFC card. And go! You guys must be more than 30 seconds delayed. And remember, it's the first one that shows up on my screen. First one that shows up on my screen. If you guys could slow down a little, it would be greatly appreciated. It's going by just a little too fast. If there's a tie or somebody's somewhat close, maybe I'll give you both it. Who knows? I've seen a couple close ones. And we have a winner. Let me just confirm that it's nobody before him, but it looks like we do have a winner. I know we have at least one winner. Oh. Tim Greatashire, you are the winner, sir. You are the winner. I will show you what I put down. It was 22. Michael, you came in much after that. Nice try. So close, but yet so far away. Tim, congratulations. If you have an account, which I'm trying to pop up to see if you do, which I don't think you do. If you don't have an account, you need to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Make any, or act like you're purchasing any package. It doesn't matter because you're not actually going to be purchasing anything. But just create an account, put in your username, put in all your information to create an account. When it asks you for your credit card information, you can stop there, then come back in the live chat. Let me know what your username is. Let me know what your username is. That way, I can activate it for you. But you, sir, just won the entire UFC fight package, the $29.99 package. All the write-ups, props, parlays, all of that good stuff. Eli, nice one there. Nice one. But don't worry, we're not done there. We're not done there, folks. All right? We're not done. We're going to keep giving away some stuff. We're going to keep giving away some stuff. We're going to make this... Maybe we'll get into some trivia here in a little bit. LT, what's going on? Who'd have Bob guessing Bo Jackson? That's a very good one. That's a very good one. It's a great guess. Great guess. That was the answer for number 3. All right, so... And Tim, if I'm not live while you're creating an account, send me an email when you're done. Kyle@cappersdirect.com. But more than likely, if you're still watching since you won, you should be live with us. All right, so we're going to do it all again. This time for a max fight pick. All right, for a max fight pick. 8-4 Yankees. Jonathan says, came a long way, brother, from videos with sunglasses to a bunch of screens. God is good, brother. Absolutely. God is great. And we have definitely been taking the show to the next level. So, for a guaranteed max fight pick. Guaranteed to winner, you get the next one free. The first one on my screen, the first number between 0 and 100 wins a guaranteed max fight pick. And if there's anybody within 10 or 15 that's close, I'll give you the second one as well. And go! Henry Warden with the guess of 34. No, sir. Mr. Bayer with 56. No. 211 with 50. I guess I better pay attention. You guys are going by quick. Look at those numbers fly by. Tim, don't forget. Don't forget, Tim, you better register an account because you already won. My real question is, how come Who Dat Bob hasn't won anything yet? Who Dat Bob was the king. Jonathan coming in really close. Max really close as well. Max closer again. Who Dat Bob getting warmer. Joshua getting warmer. Igor getting close. Who Dat Bob is a winner. Congratulations. You guys can now stop. Who Dat Bob with the 71. Who Dat Bob with the 71. Mr. Bayer and Alex, you guys put in 71 a little too late after I said Who Dat Bob won. Bobby, check your account, sir. I'm putting it in there right now. So give it about a minute. Just a matter of time, my friend. Jesse, you put 70, I know. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and atomic bombs. If so, if it didn't, then my 14 dog parlay would have cashed yesterday and Columbus would have been a winner. But don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Who Dat Bob, it's in your account. Joshua says somebody took 71 way at the beginning. Who Dat Bob, when are we starting fantasy? We will start fantasy. And I will look into that. Let me check, Joshua, who put in 71. If somebody hits 71, we'll give it to them as well. But on my screen, I don't see a 71 yet. Jonathan with a 72. Max with a 72. Igor with a 75. Killer K with a 76. Max with 72 again. LT hits 77. Who Dat Bob with a 74. And then 71. Who Dat Bob. Again, I don't see... There was a 71, but that was from the previous one. That was from the previous one. Max, I don't see a 71 by you beforehand. I'll double check, but I don't see a 71. Trust me, I run a tight ship and we keep it fair here. But I don't see a 71. I see a 47, a 33, a 59, a 79, all by Max, a 73 as well again, a 94, a 92, an 86. But no 71, Max. You hit every number but that one. Tim, you're very welcome, sir. Make sure you create an account or let me know what your username is. Bobby, it's already in your account. Thank you, LT. I appreciate that. All right, so moving into the next one. We're giving away packages. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button again to the third douchebag that hit the thumbs down. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. We're glad to have you. Hot little score update. The Indians up 7-0, bottom of the 8th. Yankees up 8-4, 3 outs to go. I love it. The A's up 1-0. I love it. That is a premium play as well. That is a premium play as well. I can't lie. I'm getting excited. Peter Reyes guessing the 65. Either he's farther behind us. LT, not a problem. Who dat Bob, my pleasure. You know, I was actually talking to the wife yesterday. I said, who dat Bob and all the boys, they're going to tailgate regardless if they allow fans into the Superdome. They're going to tailgate every home game regardless. I said, so we need to make another trip out there. We need to make another trip out there, and she would absolutely love to come back out there. So we are definitely going to look at coming out there. LT's not going to be tailgating. Not a problem. And if you guys aren't tailgating, it's okay. We'll probably still come out. She absolutely loved it out there, and we plan to come back. So we're going to give away another package. LT, you got sickle cell? Yeah, you don't want to mess with it, man. You definitely don't want to mess with it. You can't chance it. I got a lot of friends from the Navy that had sickle cell, or found out in the Navy that they had sickle cell. So, time for some more packages. I need to up my game, though. Alex is ready. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. This one is for a free guaranteed Saturday. The $150 play on our website. If you win and you're already on it, then I'll get you on Sunday's big game for free. Tom, you're driving? I saw your text message. Don't worry. I still love you. We always appreciate you tuning in. 1 out by the Yankees. Here we go, folks. 2 outs away from the Yankees win. Oh, the White Sox are on the board, 7-1, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. All right, for a free guaranteed Saturday play. Now, this one's going to go quick. I know you guys are going to get this one quick. So remember, I don't care what I see on, or what you guys show me on your screen. What matters is what pops up on my screen first. Aaron says 2 outs to go. Now, for a free guaranteed Saturday. Who was the MVP of the 2004 World Series? And go. Try not to use Google. Bunch of cheaters using Google. Alex says me. Alex was the World Series. This one was too easy. This one was way too easy. This one was way too easy. I know. I should have gave you guys really something to guess about. But Greg Greg, sir, you are correct. You were the first one to guess Manny Ramirez. You were actually the fourth guess total. Your favorite player. Guaranteed Saturday is in your account, sir. Thank you. Barcelona with the 3-1 victory. Congratulations, everybody, on my personal plays with the Yankees winning 8-4 in the 7 game, as well as Barcelona winning 3-1 right now. Lance, what's going on, sir? We are 2-0 on the day for my personal plays. Looking for that elusive sweep. But either way, we have secured a bounce-back winning day. It feels so great. It feels so good. It feels so great. I think I need to give you guys an additional free play. All right? I think I need to give you guys an additional free play. Let me just double-check the odds, make sure nothing has changed. But it's free play time, folks. It is free play time. Without further ado, there's only one on the board, and that ain't good enough. All right? One on the board is not good enough. Now, this line has moved a little bit, but I'm not too concerned with it. Going to throw you guys a tad bit of a curveball. Tad bit of a curveball. I'm going to go to the NHL. It was minus 130 when we gave it out. It has moved a little bit. It's up to 145. Tampa Bay against the Flyers in the late game starts at 8 p.m. on the East Coast, 5 on the West Coast. You guys can see it on the board right there. Tampa Bay on the money line. Alex says use numbers because I'm not that smart. Just kidding. Absolutely. We're going to give away some more packages. Don't worry. I'm not done there. All right, we're not done there. I do need to keep track of everybody who I gave packages to. All right. Who dat? Loving that play. Excellent. And again, if you want our NHL package, you can actually get our NHL package for the entire playoffs for $50. Now, most everybody that follows us or is already on board already has the NHL package. But if you're not one of the individuals that has the NHL package and you want it, all the NHL plays, we went 3-0 yesterday. Hopefully, the Golden Knights game goes over 5.5. It's 2-2 right now. NHL picking up some steam. First couple days were a little back and forth, but I think we're gonna our NHL guys will have it on track. I expect a big sweep today. So if you're not on board and you want the rest of the NHL, it's just $50 for what we have in the NHL. And it's definitely going to be a good time, especially on the Tampa game today. Tim says, Kyle, give my winner to somebody else. I always win in other gigs. Not a problem. So we'll do it again. And this time we'll give away 2. Thank you, Tim. I remember Jonathan doing that years ago. Jonathan did that years ago. Now, I can't lie, and I don't expect everybody to tail this one because there's a little juice on it. On 5 dimes, you can get the Golden Knights and Avs total over 5.5. It's minus 185 right now. I did just live bet it. I probably pushed the line up because I did put a little money on it. But again, I don't ask you guys to tail it. I'm not even telling you guys to go take it as a free play. Just because it is a lot of juice, that's for sure. But I'm going to take a stab on it. Bayern Munchen, Barcelona. Not only did I bet them straight up, I bet them as a parlay for fun, and that paid plus 130 as well. So Yankees winning, as well as Indians no run in the first inning. Indians cleaning house right now. End of the 8th. We're 3 outs away from winning our first premium play of the day. So hopefully the Indians don't screw it up in the 9th inning, up 7-1. Our second premium play of the day is on the Oakland A's. We're winning that 1-0. Long way to go in that one, top of the 4th, and it's just a 1-game lead. I mean, that's just a swing of the bat for the cheating Stros. All right, so now for more UFC fight packages, pick a number between 1 and 100 and go. And remember, it's what happens first on my screen. If we have the first 2 that guess it, we'll have a double winner. If not, we'll continue to give away more. I'm in a giving mood today. We're winning. We're winning. And if you guys never guess it, I might just give it to everybody. Or if you have the 2 digits correct and you don't have them in the right order, I still might give it to you. I could give you guys a hint. Tom is very close. Tom, you are close. You're just a tad bit high. Mr. Bayer, you're close. Jamar, you're nowhere close. Tom, you're now really far away. Jamar, you're extremely close now. We do have one winner. I'm waiting to see if we happen to have a second, maybe a third. We do have a second winner. We do have a first and a second and a third winner. So you guys can stop guessing. The number, get it up on the screen here, show you guys, was 63. Congratulations, Jamar, who is one of my longest running customers, who has been with me for, gosh, I don't know how many years, 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. So long I've been forgetting. Jamar, you were the first winner, winning the UFC fight package. Bonnie Rogers, you are the second winner. Mr. Grover, you are the third winner. And Alex, because you're trying exceptionally hard, I'm going to give you an attaboy. Good job. Keep trying. Your time is coming. So, Mr. Grover and Jamara, I know you both have accounts on our website. Bonnie Rogers, I do not know if you have an account on our website. Alex. But if you do, please let me know what your username is. That way I can activate your account for the UFC package. If you don't, all you have to do is go to our website, cappersdirect.com, click on Premium or UFC, any package. And then put in your information, do all that stuff, and then when you get to the payment page, don't do anything. Then let me know what your username is. Christopher Bayer, I see 67. I do see 63, so there we go. Mr. Bayer, you can take Tom's. Tom, you're not betting yet, I'm assuming, or else I know you would take it. And I know if you were betting, you would let me know. That way we can get you back on my personal plays. Mr. Bayer. See, I can be proven wrong and make the situation right. So give me a second. I'm activating your account. Jamar, your account is all ready to go. And then we're just waiting for old Bonnie to create an account or let me know what your username is. I'm sure you would much rather have the monthly pass, but that's what I put into your account. So bear with me here. Figures I try and do it on the laptop, it doesn't work. So give me a second. And I probably pronounced your last name wrong. How do you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing it way wrong? All right. Christopher, it's in your account now. Scott says one more trivia. Yes, UFC is on TV tonight. One more trivia. Well, you got your Google ready? All right. So, Lance, when can you purchase the new hats? I was told they'll be on the website sometime this weekend. They're uploading a merchandise store onto the website. So I'll post about it or I'll let you guys know. But it should be either later tonight, if not tomorrow. That'll be on the website. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Always glad to have you. Dave sending me a text message. Asking me to give away or to do an NBA trivia. Dave wants NBA trivia. So when somebody asks me for NBA trivia, I instantly have to say no. All right, for a UFC fight package, for another UFC fight package, and a consolation prize, who was I was waiting to see if we had any cheaters. Who was the 1997 MVP of the Stanley Cup Finals? And go. Christopher says goal. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. your guys' guess. Crosby wasn't even in the league in 1997. Sorry. Joe Sakic, good guess, but no. Max, you're on the right path, though. We have a few winners. You guys are very, 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 very slow to use Google. All of you cheated, with the exception of maybe the first one. Big Dave. Big D Mall in the house getting Mike Vernon. Give me 1 second. Old Philly kid getting the UFC fight package. But don't worry, we're not done yet, all right? That was more like a gimme. That was more like a gimme. At least some of you making wrong guesses after the fact to make it look like you were not using Google because Google would have gave you the right answer. Pronto. All right. FC has a max parlay today. Now, he has lost a couple of them. The max picks have been his nemesis, but he loves what he's putting out today. All right? He loves what he's putting out today, not only in the max fight pick, but the max fight parlay, the fight card itself. He loves everything that he's put out today. And he's planning on a monster of a day. So, if you're not on the max fight pick, you can get on it for $15. If you're not on the parlay, I don't believe they had the payment option for some reason was turned off. Oh no, it's on. It's up there. You can purchase the parlay for $15. Guaranteed to win, or he will give you his next one free. Now, he doesn't have a parlay every single week. Okay? But if you're not on it, you can get on it for $15. The next package that we're going to give away is some parlay packages for Old FC's UFC today. All right, so first person to guess the number between 1 and 100 wins the max fight parlay. And if there's somebody that's close by within reasonable time, I might give you a consolation or a consolation or a consolation or a consolation. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to make some money. Make some more money. Bonnie Rogers, remember, don't forget, get us a username. That way, I can activate your free UFC package. Some of you are somewhat close, but some of you are really far away. And here comes the numbers flying in. Some of you are pretty close. Some of you are pretty far away. Mr. Warden, you are very close, sir. Igor, you're on the right path. You might just be a little too much. Big D Mall, you're very welcome, sir. Justin, you're on the right path. Just a little too much. And we have a first, a second, a third, a fourth. A first, a second, a third, and a fourth. All right, we have a first, a second, and a third, and a fourth place. And we have our first multi-day winners. The very first one was the champ, none other than Who Dat Bob himself, with the number 3. Who Dat Bob coming in first, followed up by Alex. See, Alex, it pays to keep trying. I told you you were getting close, and that attaboy that I gave you obviously pushed you over the edge from losing to winning. Bobby the Max Parlay is... Man, I need some glasses bad. Is in your account. I think it's the only thing you don't have access for. Well, you haven't won the actual card yet. Alex, I'm working on yours now, sir. EO, you came in 4th. EO, I do not know what your username is, so make sure I know what your username is. And if I'm already off the live show, send me an email at kyle@cappersdirect.com. Alex, Parlay's in your account, sir. Jamar, I'm working on yours right now. So if you guys are commenting, I can't even see because I'm not on that screen yet. All right, the first 3 are done. EO, just need yours. Just need your username, sir. And I don't think I missed anybody. Hopefully not. I tried keeping track to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. Scott, I missed yours. So you'll be number 5. What's right is right. They come in fast. Sometimes you don't see them. Jamar says 2 wins today, baby. Let's go. Absolutely. Did I miss LT? All right, we'll give it to LT as well. Scott. You, sir, get it as well. So give me a second. I've got your account updating. LT, I've got your account updating as well. So bear with me, you two. You guys get the parlay. Scott, it's in your account now. LT, it's in your account now. Bonnie, you still need to give me a username. EO, you still need to give me a username. Tom says, hell, Santa give everyone the pick? It's possible. We just might. EO, do you just need my email and username? Whatever's on the website to create an account. It's like you're creating a package, but we don't need a credit card or anything. So when you get to the credit card information, let me know what your username is. It's free to create an account. While we give away packages, does Peter Reyes III count? On Tuesdays. On Tuesdays. While we were giving away packages, we completely missed the Indians winning. 7-1 monster win for us with our premium plays. Off to a 1-0 start. Oakland still winning 1-0. Hopefully they hold strong. We win that. We have a winning premium play bounce back day. We're already 2-0 on my personal plays. So, what we're going to do next is I'm not done yet. I think we should give away a little more. Give Bonnie a chance and EO a chance to create their usernames. And if you don't have a username, it's fine. It's free to create. Doesn't cost you a penny. Golden Knights up 3-2, 10:30 left. I would love to cash that over 5.5. And remember, if you're not on Guaranteed Saturday, what Guaranteed Saturday is because people ask me all the time, what is it? Is it 2 games, 3 games, 5 games? People that are new to us. It's one play. It's one play. One play. It's our biggest game of the week. Give me 1 second, EO. I should be able to see it if you just created one. Or if you have one, you can either let me know what your username is, or if you're not comfortable giving it on the show, you can feel free to email me, kyle@cappersdirect.com, and I will get it and update it. But Guaranteed Saturday is one play. One monster play. Where we guarantee the outcome. If it's not the outcome that we have selected, our guarantee to you is we will give you the next one absolutely free. Shit happens. Eric, I'm going to remove your comment just so your email address doesn't get unsolicited. So give me 1 second, sir. I got you, Eric. I see your user account. All right. So you've got that. As far as the write-up on the parlay, there is a write-up. There's more detailed write-up for those fighters in the actual fight card itself. Doesn't give the parlay in there, though. But you have access to it. EO, Jamar, Alex, Hudat. We've given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packages. We still have we still have one person to register. Joshua, yes, if you purchased during the show or watching the show and remind me, you will get the max. I know you purchased the card earlier in the week, sir. So let me add that to your account. And that's only if you're watching the show. So if you're watching the show, you will have to let me know. If you're watching the show after the fact, so sad, too bad, you miss out. Joshua, you are good to go. It's in your account. Remember, I know you couldn't find the plays because you had access to my game of the week that's postponed until Monday. Make sure if you're using a cell phone, turn it sideways. Scroll down by your username, hit that small little box that's got 4 little windows in it. then scroll down. You'll see all different packages that you have access to. UFC, the Max, as well as the Game of the Week. Scott, sorry to hear about your truck breaking down. No problem, Joshua. So I'm not done there. Not done there. I think we should do one more. Where we'll give away some more packages. All right, LT, I will. All right, first one and second one and third one and maybe fourth to guess another number 1 through 100. We'll win some packages and go. LT, you can't bet the UFC? No problem, sir. No problem. But I will tell you this, it's not 3 again. All right? So it's not 3 again. Bonnie's still playing, but not getting me a username so I can activate your account. I would love to activate your account. Maybe you're trying to win another one. We do have one winner, just so you guys know. We do have one winner. We do have one winner. Not going to tell you which number it was, but we do have one winner. And that person still needs to get me a username if they intend to cash in on this package for this weekend. Or actually, for very shortly. Out of all the numbers, I've only seen it once. Some people trying to clean up and win multiple packages. We have a second winner. We have a second winner. At least one more to go if you guys ever hurry up. We have a third winner and our first triple winner of the day. So if you guys guess it again, we'll give it to the fourth. We have a fourth winner. We have somebody that guessed the same number twice. That's one, but you only win one prize, Mr. Brackens. All right, we have 4 winners. Congratulations. And in order, for everybody that doesn't know, it was number 41. Number 41, so congratulations, Bonnie. Bonnie Rogers. Again, you already won the UFC, so you just won the parlay. You just won the parlay. Again, I need a username in order to credit your account. Mr. Brackens, you not only came in second, but you also came in fourth, as you guessed it twice, but you only win one. You, sir, win the UFC fight package, the entire card, the $29.99 card. Congratulations. The third winner and our first triple winner of the day, my good buddy Jamar. Also with the number 41. Now, I already know you have the max and you have the big, or the fight card as well. So, and you have the max parlay. So you already have all three. So, you, sir, have the Sunday play in your account. What are you saying, Scott? You got it at win? The fourth one that I saw was Igor. Igor, you won the parlay. So I need to know what your username is. As well. Well, 1 million people have it at 236. And remember, Scott, in that 1 minute, there's probably hundreds of messages. But I will double check. And actually, Raymond actually did it twice. Raymond had it in the very beginning as well. Michael says, going to tell Jamar. Jamar is usually on the right path. Harold, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. As well as everything, all the daily comments that you drop as well. It's always much appreciated, sir. Free plays so far on the board. Suns Heat over 223.5. That line moved significantly, so I don't like it as much as I did when we gave it out. Thank you, Bonnie. I will get your account up and running. So give me 1 second. We have, let's see here. You won the parlay. Remember, when you're using our site and you have multiple packages, you have to cycle from package to package. So if you're using a phone, make sure you turn it sideways. Then scroll down. By your username, you'll see a small little box that's got 4 windows in it. Click that box and scroll down. Bonnie, I just credited your account with the UFC package for the day as well as the max parlay. The only thing you're missing would be the max fight pick. Alex, we've been giving away packages. Left for the restroom. We were giving them away. Igor, you get the parlay, sir, so give me 1 second. Thank you, Igor, for tuning in from where you do, sir. Glad to have you with us. The parlay is in your account. All you got to do is log back in and you got it. Bet it. Enjoy the UFC that starts in 18 minutes. Remember the guaranteed Saturday play. You still have plenty of time to get on board. Anybody that buys we have one premium play left, and I have one personal play left. Anybody that buys, and they ended up running that special, buy 3 days, get the fourth free. Anybody who buys that today, you still get that fourth day free. However, we only have one premium, and I only have one personal play. If you sign up for premium plays or my personal plays, before those plays go off today, you'll still get the fourth day free, but we won't start your package until tomorrow because my personal plays are already 2-0. I only have one left. Premium plays are 1-0 with one game already going. The Oakland A's, who are winning 1-0. So you'll get the last premium or personal play, and then we'll actually start your 4 days, technically starting tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Scott, how's the record in the UFC? Well, it's not mine. I don't pick the UFC. FC as far as the UFC fight packages go. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. He's been knocking the fight packages profitable after profitable after profitable. Fight picks that have given him a little struggle the last couple of days, but for the most part, or the last couple of UFC events. But he's vowed to knock him out of the park. As far as UFC, or as far as Major League Baseball thoughts go, I do have to get going, but I wanted to have a lot of fun and give away a bunch of packages, which we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packages from Guaranteed Saturday to the Sunday Guaranteed Play to UFC, Max Fight Pick, Max Parlay, you name it, we gave it away. Mr. Beeman, I do agree. He's going to win. He'll go on his streak again. You know, he's got into a little rut, and unfortunately, he stayed there. But he'll should be able to bounce right out of it. Should be able to bounce right out of it. So, as far as Major League Baseball goes, our little fun money, I actually wanted to bet the Yankees game number 2 and completely forgot. I really didn't expect them to start game 2 that fast, but they did. Michael King pitching, he did give up a hit already. Taking a look and seeing what the live will be after this inning. Tampa got a runner on second, no outs, so I will definitely hold off on that one. Jamar, what side am I on in the Suns game? As far as the Suns, I lean towards the Heat. But there's been so many crazy things. With Jimmy Butler out, I don't lean towards the Heat anymore. If he was playing, I'd be all over him. Him being out with his little foot injury. So, while I do lean towards the Heat, I think the Suns get the job done today. But as far as that one goes, I like the over. But again, the over already moved so much. If you're not on it, you might have already missed the boat. Sometimes if you miss that big line movement, sometimes it's worth just waiting. But as far as Major League Baseball goes, anything else in there? Other than our premium play, which is in the NBA, or my personal play, which is a Major League Baseball play. Other than that, what else do I like that stands out in Major League Baseball tonight? There's no denying the Rockies are hot, okay? We took them last night as a system play, plus 110. We hammered them home. They're getting roughly the same today. Anywhere between plus 100 even money to plus 110 again. I like Colorado. Castellani on the mound. I think they get the job done today on the road again. It should be their third straight win. They did have a loss mixed in, but they're 8-2 so far in their last 10. 10-3 in the restart. Number 1 in the NL West. So, free play in the NHL in the Major League Baseball for you guys. Now, this one did not make any of our packages, but I will be betting this. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 second, folks. I do need to update something. Thanks, Dave, for that text message. I guess they missed that one. Sometimes they're putting in so many fight picks for the UFC that they occasionally make an error or a typo. In this one, in this case, was a typo, a big typo. Normally I don't do this, but I will, just because I want to get it corrected. But if you're on the UFC package, the very last fight, which is not a big deal, they had the right name in there, but some of the things were incorrect, so I just changed it. So Christopher Bear says 3-3 Vegas. Very nice. Not that Vegas is not winning, because I got to root for the whole Vegas, but Karen says goal. Karen joining in. Very nice. Top is frozen. Thank you, Tim. So, free play. And Big D, thank you for pointing that out for me. I got it corrected. But free play for everybody. This one goes down 9:10 Eastern Time. It's Rockies plus 105. I'm sure the plus will probably screw this all up. It did. There we go. Another official free play for you guys for the day. Remember, tomorrow. Somebody asked, Mr. Breakfast asked about the Phoenix, Miami. Do you like it over 225? I do. I still like it at 228. I don't like it as much. I don't like it as much as I do the 223.5 when we gave it out, but I do like it. I still like it. 225, I still like it. I think they get the job done. I think it's easy. I think it goes sky high, way over. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right down below. Right down below. Tap that little bell. That way you get notified. We'll be live early tomorrow, guys. Early tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll try and go live 2 times if I can, but we'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. All right, guys, enjoy. Alex, it's neither. It's neither. One of my plays. It's one of my plays. So enjoy your day. Let's make some money.